Michael, I could just reflect on something I've noticed a lot with inverters coming into my lab. A lot of them don't realize that panel currents have gone up. They've gone over 10 amps. And that's a magic number because many of them had a 12.5 amp maximum short circuit current. And once you go over 10 amps and you apply the 1.25 times overload capacity requirement of our standard, that's not enough. You're going to be more than 12.5 amps. And so they're going, oh, yeah, but the panels don't put out more 12.5. Overload capacity. It's part of the standard. So, yeah, they're getting caught out by not understanding the integration of the module to the inverter.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we see, I mean, I can't remember a time when power classes of modules have increased so rapidly in such a short space of time. I mean, from what we see, the default for residential now is around a 370 watt, mono PERC product, which, you only went back a few years ago and where it was 300 watts was sort of the benchmark, or maybe 315. So, things are increasing pretty dramatically. I mean, more dramatically probably at the utility scale, and Vince can probably talk more about some of the exciting things there. But, the module space is evolving far more rapidly than it used to. And I think it's just the investment of the major players in terms of R&D and, technology that's coming out of facilities like UNSW. I mean, PERC technology came out of there all those years ago, and PERC's just a standard thing these days. It's not really thought about, but it was pretty significant at the time when it was first developed, and now it's just, passe.